when we had last left, our erudite sorcerer, champion of Azura, and dragonborn, Nerithor, having finally recovered, well, mostly recovered, from his broken leg, Nerithor resumed his adventures. First, he and his traveling companion, Maricine, revisited Movarth's lair, concerned that maybe new vampire residents had moved in, and lo and behold, he was correct. New vampire residents had moved in, so they exterminated them with extreme prejudice. After clearing out Movarth's lair for a second time, Nerithor and Maricine traveled on to Ustengrav to retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller on behalf of the Greybeards. And lo and behold, within, they found a coven of conjurers and necromancers, hordes of undead, and a nasty nest of spiders. Having bested these foes and a couple of trials of the voice, Nerithor emerged into a rather large cavern where the horn of Jurgen Windcaller was sure to be found, but lo and behold, there was no horn. Just a mysterious note telling him to meet a mysterious stranger in Riverwood. However, he was not going to do that. For now, it was time to resume finding the final piece of the Ethereum key. Let's get to it. So, we are going to set off back towards the Reach with Maricine and Murray in tow. I don't think I did much in between videos. I think all the stuff that I probably went back to Morthal and sold some things off, knowing the way I handle things usually. I probably went back to Morthal, sold off some goods, and that's probably about all I did. Maybe bought some potions, but I'm not 100% sure. But for now, our plan is to head over to the inn and either catch a carriage or get some traveling packs back to Karthwasten. I haven't quite decided. And it occurred to me as well that after we get the last bit of Ethereum, we could always just I had made a point that perhaps we would travel from here and kind of go zoop, right? But it occurred to me that I could just easily recall back to Mirwatch. And then we could go through the mountains. But then again, this is something we've already found. However, there may be things over here that we have not yet discovered, which could be fun, right? Or get a load of this. Here's a thought. Okay, here's a wild idea. What if we just took the road back over to Karthwasten? Because there's a bunch of things that we haven't found over here, right? Yeah, there's a bunch that has so far been left undiscovered over in this area. That could be fun. And then we just take the road back over here. Do some more adventuring, right? You know what? I'm kind of down for that plan. Change of plans. That's how we're going to handle this. We're going to travel on horseback. Oh, did I forget to tell Maricine to come with me? Oh, nope. She's good. All right, good. I remembered. Okay, you know what? There we go. That's the plan. We're going to take instead of taking the carriage or taking a travel pack, which will save us some money, by the way, we will go ahead and take the fun way. We'll take the long way over there. I think that's a kind of a good rule to follow. As long as there are roads yet to be explored, landmarks yet to be seen, we should try to stick to traveling the roads as much as possible.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, truth be told. So, okay, we're gonna take the roads, and whatever we come across along the way, we will investigate for fun. You know, get some more adventuring in. Oh shit, spiders. Speaking of, right? All right. Let's actually, we should do, where's our poison shell?
No, only one option remains.
Oh shit. What's going on over there? Ooh, who died? Who the hell was this? Mercenary. Wearing steel plate. Wandering night boots. Oh. Poor woman. Can't see anything past these trees. Is there something interesting up here? Anything up here? Not that I can see. Oh, well. Okay, where'd our horse go? Hopefully our horse didn't, like, bolt. I can cast spells on horseback, but it looks kind of fucky. So I prefer to not do that if I can help it. All right. Now, after we, we'll take care of the next couple bits of the main quest, and then we're gonna fuck off from it for quite a long time. I wonder. We could follow the road, or we could cut through here and go up that way. I think that's an idea. Yeah, let's do that. We'll cut through the wilderness here. Ooh. I spy a ruin up there. Oh shit, a bear. Bear seen, shoot it. See what I mean about it being kind of fucky? There's a ruin up there. There's a ruin up in that mountain. Should we backtrack and check it out? I kind of want to backtrack and check it out. Let's do that. But after we do the next few bits of the main quest, we're going to pump the brakes on it for quite some time. Because there is lots to do in Gate to Sovngarde. There's a lot of content that I haven't touched ever before that I've kind of been saving for this Let's Play. I want to experience it on video. Little foxy. So let's see here. How do we climb this mountain? Oh, this is a trail. Perhaps we should leave our horse here. It's not a bad idea. There's lots to do in Gate to Sovngarde. And in case anyone asks about in case anyone wonders about Worm's Tooth, that bit of modded content, that wasn't a bit. I'm not planning on doing that. I'm not planning on doing that with Narathor. I've done Worm's Tooth a couple times, and it was fun the first time. Second time I did it, I was like, I don't know. It was okay still, but not exact. I don't feel a burning need to do it with Narathor. But there's still plenty of stuff that I haven't done in Gate to Sovngarde that I'm saving for this character. Ooh. Took down a nice troll. Impressive.
Quality goods right here. Come and have a look.
Nice trolls here. We should be careful. We should be careful. But at the same time, we're not exactly running the risk of running out of things to do in Gate to Sovngarde. Like I said, there's so much to do. I just don't want to take the main quest too fast. Mountain Pass. North Cold Rock Pass discovered. So this would lead us from here to the other side, towards Rorikstead. Interesting. Good to know. We might... Maybe what we'll do is after we get the last bit of the last Ethereum shard... Ooh, there's a ruin down there too. After we get the last bit of Ethereum, the last Ethereum shard, what we might do is recall to Mirwatch, and then we'll take this mountain pass back through, and then head over in the direction of Whiterun / Riverwood. I think that's a good idea. Ah, signs of the ruin. Perfect. Definitely on the right track here. Got a troll up ahead.
We've done it.
There we go.
The Dominator in its own nest. This is only the beginning, Hunter.
Hmm?
We will reacquaint them with extinction.
Oh, there's a dragon here. I think that's what she's getting at. Well, we haven't done it quite just yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Maricine. Dominator. Interesting. That's what she calls them. It's called the skeleton in Enwa. Incredible. Oh shit. All right, we should probably use our Flare Storm.
Tear you to pieces!
There we go. Nice. Again, love the energy of my Daedric servants. Yeah, that's a dragon tail, all right. Oh. Okay. Jeez, we're losing audio there. All right, we're gonna put Warlock on 3, actually, because reasons, and we don't know what we're gonna deal with as far as elemental type goes, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Let's do a quick save. Hello, dragon. Fool doesn't even know we're here. Prepare to die. Oh, wait a minute. Not that one. We want to incinerate. Prepare to die.
You will beg me to end.
Yes, we will kill the dragon. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that it's getting right up next to me. You can't touch me. We are destroying it. Oh my gosh. This dragon stood no fucking chance. Oh, good lord. You are a pathetic specimen. Absolutely pathetic. Now we can claim that we slayed one in its own roost.
We've stopped. What's wrong?
Anything else?
They're every bit as dangerous as I feared, but on the other hand,
Okay.
I know now they can be beaten.
This is the thing that we've discussed before. Thought maybe she does something new now that we've just destroyed one in its own lair. the acrobat, less damage from falling. That's okay, I guess. We'll take some dragon bones and stuff. They're heavy, you know? Well, Maricine, in case you were wondering what power I learned from this, my shout defies steel as I weaken my opponent's weapons in their grasp. Perhaps it makes them, yes. Perhaps it will make my opponents less capable with their weapons. Perhaps it will disarm them. I don't know. Let's see what this says. This stone commemorates the bitter defeat of the Sisterhood of the White Rose, eaten to the last by the trolls of Korvag Crag. Oh, interesting. So this area has long been known as a troll den. Fascinating. No cursed coins for me. Ooh, paralyze. But it's an illusion spell, so that's not useful to me at all. These are all things that we can enchant or practice. Oof, it's freezing. All right, Maricine, we gotta get out of here. Freezing my ass off. Oof, getting stuck on the terrain here. Oh boy. Okay, let's sprint down here, because this weather is getting ridiculous. Damn dragons and their weather manipulating shouts. Wish I knew how to do that. All right. Or perhaps a bit of magic to manipulate. Maybe not even a shout to manipulate the weather. Perhaps some magic to manipulate the weather. I would accept that as well. What school would that be? Perhaps alteration. Changing the fundamental. Changing reality, that sort of thing. Although I would be concerned about what kind of knockdown effects that would have on the environment if I did that for extended periods. Forget the devastation dragons directly cause with their shouts and whatnot. Just wreaking havoc on the weather, on the ecosystem by changing the weather. Truly villainous. All right, we're almost out of the cold here. All right, there we go. There's our horse. Oof. A dragon fight made me a bit hungry. Some salmon steak. Okay. See if we can find warmer climates. Although admittedly, I can't see a damned thing through this blizzard. Ugh. Still not letting up. Okay, it's getting a bit better, I think. Oh, shit. Some fools want to die, huh? Let's go ahead and let's summon a warrior.
I'm an epic mortal. Mortal. You will pay for that. I'm all
See, spell casting on horseback is kind of fucky.
Not so tough now, are you? Suffer at my
There we go.
weakling. That's better.
Minion. You're kind of disappointing me here. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Okay, come on.
So protective.
Ugh. I see we're not going to have an easy journey back to Karthwasten. Oh, what do I have clicked on? Oh, this is what I have clicked on. That's right. Ethereum shards. That's what they are. Shards. Ethereum shards. What was I calling it? Ethereum key? Something like that. Another ruin. Perhaps we'll save it for another time. Oh, what's this? Little shack. With a fisherman. Crabber's Shanty. Well, it's got crabs. Definitely lives up to its name. Oh. What is this? What's that up ahead? Some assets aren't loading in just yet. There we go. Fortifications. Well, this could be one of a couple things. This could be a military camp. Or it could be a bandit hideout. Let's see if we can't get a better look. Ugh, I'm still freezing. I do have some hot goat stew. Probably should have had that as we were heading down the mountain. We can get a better look at what's going on here. Certainly don't look like military tents. And that person over there, I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's a person over there who's in furs, so that it's probably not a military installation. Fortunately, they are well fortified, but unfortunately for them, that ridge seems rather undefended. So perhaps we can take them by surprise. Yes, let's take them by surprise. I like that idea. They don't even know that we're here. Idiots. Let's warm up by the fire real quick. There we go. That's feeling better. All right.
Treat every shadow as if death lurks inside it.
Time to face your demise.
Idiots. Oh, hello there. I'm the idiot, actually. Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Death awaits you.
I'm stuck.
Are nothing.
Oh, fuck. Okay. The basic idea was a good one. Execution could use some work. down. Got the warrior over there. Damn it. Well. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Let's get this guy since we know he's there. Oh, hi there. Oh, you know what we should do? I don't know, actually. Let's see here. There we go. That handles him. Or them, I guess. Okay. Now. I bet you anything the leader's in there.
Someone there?
Yup.
Time to stop breathing.
There we go. Yep, good. Will you take the aggro? No chance at all. Maricine, how did you... Did you find something over there? I'll have to look into that. Robe, steel plate, armor, and furs. Flawless. Better than what we're wearing. Holy shit. No, but we're looking out for some ebony stuff. Right? I feel like that goes pretty well with our whole shtick.
Every shadow as if death lurks inside it.
Got it. All right, is there anyone left here? No? I think we got them. But at any rate, we should pick up some arrows for Maricine. Make sure she's always ready to go. There's another one over there. Excuse me, sir. All right, there we go. We don't need to engage in calling in that kind of racism, Maricine. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, I should give her the arrows. Okay, I forgot that I'm having you carry these grand soul gems for me, because I don't want to accidentally fill them with nonsense. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Oh, we're about midway through. Let's do a save. Hard save. All right, let's see here. I did give her a sword. I think it was a glass sword or something. Got a chest here. Steel helmet of minor destruction. Don't want it, really. Coin purse, I'll take that. Get everything off him? Ah, there we go. Key. Perfect. All right, well, it seems like Maricine found something. You came in from an odd direction there. Direction I wasn't expecting. Draft of the Barbarian, don't mind if I do. Oh, there's another key there. Okay. Oh, the air is warm here. That's good to know. Journal. Bandit leaders. Oh, interesting. 5th of first seed. 4th era 201. Idiots! Rodir and Herd were at each other's throats again today, and nearly came to blows. The whole camp is on edge. I've ordered an extra ration of mead, but unless this fighting stops, we'll tear ourselves apart. 11th of first seed. 4th era 201. Rumor is that herd's gathering followers for a mutiny. Brodeer's not stupid. He's probably doing the same just for insurance. I'd kill them both myself, but the camp's split right now down the middle. Right down the middle. If I tried, there'd be a knife in my back within a week. I can't take this anymore. I've begun skimming a little gold from the take, bringing it down here when I can. If I can scrape enough together, I'll make a run for it. Head downriver to Dragon Bridge. 28th of First Seed, 4th Era 201. Brodeer's getting suspicious. I caught him poking around in the cove this afternoon. I don't think he found my stash, but it's not safe here. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump. Had a good haul this week. Another caravan or two and I can finally get out of here. And not a moment too soon. 28th of First Seed. What are we at? Evening Star. I don't know when First Seed is. But good to know. Alright, well. So there are goodies here, huh? The sounds of it. Let's cast some water breathing. Alright. Some salmon in here. Ooh. Elven halberd and an adept chest. Easy enough for us to open. Oh, shit. That's right, I can't cast spells underwater, I forgot. Okay, we're gonna have to cast it ahead of time. Oh shit. I might not be able to do it then. That's unfortunate. Damn, I forgot about that little wrinkle. Okay, well, we'll just wait a second for our stamina to come back. Okay, alright, well, let's swim out here. I don't think I have any lockpicks on me, do I? I've got some. Okay, we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Just gotta keep an eye on our breath. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're close already. Hey, look at that. Nice. Right, some goodies in there. So that's where you came from, huh, Maricine? Okay, interesting. I don't know why you couldn't just follow my plan, but that's fine. Well, you decided to jump in there like an idiot. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't hit them with all my spells. Ooh. Damn it! Crafty deer. Ah, yes, extra treasure. Okay. Perfect. What wishes me dead? Probably a slaughterfish, right? Okay, well, a little overkill, but let's do this. It's not even remotely close, is it? No. Ugh, Maricine. Okay, well, then let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and do... Flame Cloak. There we go. All right. Now then.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
That'll do it for the distractions. So, Markarth is over this way. Karthwas sent. Oh, that is very handy. Perfect. Okay. Let's get our horse. Back on track. I think we're done with distractions for now. For now being the operative word. I'm sure there'll be many more distractions along the way. If Skyrim has proved anything to Nerthor, it's that it's rife with distractions like this here. Saber-tooth cat. And it runs away like a coward. Scaredy cat! I don't think I even hit him. Come on. Alright. Demora, get over there. Oh my gosh, the cat just keeps running away. Oh, this cat is annoying. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's it? Has it gone after like a bandit or something? I think so. Oh shit, who's gonna win? The bandit or the cat? Oh shit, there are a couple bandits. Oh shit, the bandits won. Would you look at that? All right, did my date, what the? What's that over there? That looks like another Daedra. Am I crazy? Silhouette looks like a Daedra. What the hell? No, it could just be a hunter or something. In relatively nice armor. Well, as curious as I am, I don't think we... Oh, look, no, I think that is a Daedra. Or something. Can our whirlwind sprint carry us across? No. We can't get distracted. We need to get to Karthwasten. Or at least close to Karthwasten. Anyway, we got a freaking thing to deal with here.
You will suffer at my feet.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Ooh. Any more? Any more bandits want to try their luck against the Master of the Arcane? Any more idiots? Oh yes, good. Another fool. No kidding. All right. Wow. All right, can I nail this deer for some free food? Yes, I can. Sorry, Rudolph. All right. There we go. All right. So. Well, I recognize that as the sigil of Markarth. Karthwasten is also this way. Oh, this looks pleasant. All right, I suppose we should summon our horse. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't even notice. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Maricine, we should get you a horse. That way you're not having to chase me. I must say, I think I prefer snow to the ash of Morrowind, as Maricine is so fond of pointing out. At least the snow is nice to look at. You don't choke on it like you do ash. Yes, Skyrim certainly has its charms. That looks like Forsworn fortifications. Unfortunately, we don't have much of a choice aside from passing through. That's unfortunate. Unless we find a way over the mountains. I don't mind fighting the Forsworn, but fighting the Forsworn seems to help the Silverbloods, and I'm not a fan of helping the Silverbloods if I can help it. Perhaps I can find a route over the mountains. Let's have a look. As nice as it would be to take the road. Yes, I'm not overly fond of aiding the Silverbloods. As much as I dislike the Forsworn, I think I might dislike the Silverbloods more, truth be told. Who's that over there? Oh, is this someone else who wishes to cause us trouble? Well, unfortunately, I think they're going to get more than they bargained for. Okay. Well, what is it going to be? You look like a Nord. Are you going to cause us trouble?
Not even worth mentioning.
No. No. Just a traveler, I suppose. Very well. That's fine by me. Where's my horse at? Where did my horse go? Poor thing. Oh, what? Where are you? Heard you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Elfsagar. Queen Elfsagar. We should set a marker. There we go. Wolves. How many? Do I have any petty soul gems? I do have a couple. Well then, Maricine, what do you say to a little hunting? Perhaps I'll practice my mace skills. I'll have my back, of course, yes. You as well. Very good. Wonderful. A little bit of mace practice never hurt. My parents wouldn't want me to let my martial skills fall completely by the wayside. All right. Sorry for the stop and go, Elfsagar. I'm getting used to riding a horse, but I don't think I'm used to fighting on one. All right, let us see. Interesting. Could have been a ritual site of some sort once upon a time. It's likely another Forsworn holdout. Well, I suppose we could scale down the mountain. We'll have to be cautious, of course, but I think it's doable. But the sun is setting. Perhaps it's best if we make camp here for the evening. Yes, I think that would be wise. All right. Very well. Got plenty of firewood. All right, Maricine, let's set up camp for the evening. Perhaps we should have the tent facing this way. That way we can keep an eye out for threats. I think that would be wise. Ooh, not right on the edge. That would be... Not right on the ledge there. That would be rather foolish, I think. Ah, wonderful. Thanks for the help, Maricine. Thank you for doing your part. All right. 640. I will go ahead and set up campfire here for us. I suspect it'll be a cold night. We have entered into winter after all. Perhaps it would be wise if I set up a strong fire for us. Grab some extra firewood. All right. Perfect. Alrighty then. Do we have any skills that we can improve here? Let's see. Ooh. Let's see here. Nope, not yet. Okay. Wee. Lots of stuff. We got lots of stuff in this one. Long fin maneuvers, that doesn't matter. Don't even have any skills. Any perk points to invest anyway. Do we want to, can we get better at riding our horse? We can. Yeah. Riding faster sounds good. Anything from here? Oh yeah. We can get exotic taste. Oh, we can't. Yeah, it is blocked. Okay. Well, let's actually look ahead a little bit. So healthy diet, thanks to your varied diet. Eating a meal gives you additional health points. Oh, that's cool. Fungal. You sometimes create additional meals without using extra ingredients. Frugal gourmet. Frugal. Imagine it was fungal gourmet. It was just about cooking with mushrooms or eating mushrooms. All right, anything in here? Art of the hunt. Oh, we got a lot here. Handcrafting. Cycle of life. You can bury your fallen friends or foes. That would have been nice when we accidentally killed Berlina. Let's see here. Trapper. Don't really care too much about that. Wind impulse. Nope, don't care about that. This is not a skill that we care too much about for Narathor. All right, I think that'll do it for that. All right, Maricine.
No dragon can withstand the fire of the Red
Ooh.
Mountain.
Maricine, I want you to have this. It's the bone of a dragon.
It's a worthy prize, but one that I cannot accept. The boon goes to the hunter. You devoured its life force and burned its scales to ash.
Well, I'm not the only person who participated in that fight, who fought that dragon. You have equal claim to it, in my opinion.
Bodies die and spirits rise, but without a soul, not even the void is promised to you. You are the one who devoured the soul. You struck the final blow.
Very well. I shall keep
Turn
it.
all your enemies to ash.
But Maricine,
This
for
is the
now.
best time to hunt. Fire craves the night.
How about you relax?
Waiting.
Very good. All right, well, let's go ahead and do some reading, I think. Let's see here. What can we read? I want to stick with our Dwemer shtick. Assuming we have any other Dwemer books in our inventory right now. We still need second volume of Dwemer. Actually, we haven't even read... I want to wait till we have the second volume of this before we read it. So let's see here. Let me check our notes real quick. My reading list for Dwemer books. Let's see here. Nothing here in particular. So we'll just pick something. We'll pick something else. Let's go ahead and read Catalog of Weapon Enchantments. I think that should be a quick read. Complete Catalog of Enchantments for Weaponry by Yvonne Bien, Synod Researcher. Within this catalog are all the known varieties of weapon enchantments the modern mages can cast. No pretense is made that this list is complete. New discoveries are made and new enchantments are revealed often enough that this work will eventually become outdated. Those who follow may choose to revise this work as needed. Weaponry such as axes and bows can hold a wide variety of enchantments. The most common are fire, frost, and lightning. The simple yet effective enchantments burn, freeze, or shock when they draw blood. Only slightly less common are weapon enchantments that drain magicka, or stamina. These drain off a wizard's reserve of power, tiring him magically just as the weapons that strain stamina tire their victims physically. Unlike the elemental enchantments, the enchantment alone cannot kill, although the weapon itself can still take a life. Equally less common are the enchantments of fear. There are two varieties, one for the living and one for the undead. The former will only affect living creatures, not undead, or magical constructs, such as Atronachs and dwarven automatons. The latter cause Draugr, skeletons, vampires, and the like to flee. There is no known fear enchantment that will affect dwarven machines. A particularly insidious but somewhat common enchantment is Soul Trap. Upon entering the blood, the victim's soul is bound. Should he die shortly thereafter, the soul is siphoned off to a nearby soul gem. This form of magic should only be used against beasts and monsters. To use it against men or elves is abhorrent. Noticeably more rare are the absorb enchantments. There are 3 known types that drain the victim's health, magicka, or stamina. The weapon becomes a conduit, transferring the stolen energy from the victim to the wielder. These are sometimes referred to as vampiric enchantments. As discussed above, absorbing magicka and stamina is not in itself deadly. Absorbing health can actually steal the life from a creature. The rarest of enchantments are those of banishment and paralyzation. Banishment only affects summoned Atronachs or undead raised by wizards. The banishment breaks the link between the caster and the creature. Summoned Atronachs return to the oblivion plane from whence they came. Raised undead are released. It is important to note that self-willed undead are not affected by banishment. So self-willed, I guess, being undead that are not being commanded by a wizard. Paralyzation is simple yet deadly. The affected creature becomes rigid and unable to move for a short time. This is one of the most prized enchantments among warriors. A paralyzed opponent can be dispatched with ease. It is important to note that many creatures are immune to paralysis, such as Atronachs, skeletons, ice wraiths, and dwarven automatons. Good read. I think a lot of this Nerathor has figured out over the course of just his own studies, but nevertheless, auto-saving. Nevertheless, good for him to read about it, I think. All right, let's get up. Let's have a rest. All right. We'll lie down. Maricine is probably going to come join us. Yeah, here she comes. Yep, she's completely undressing. Wild choice, especially in this frigid weather, Maricine. All right. Sleep for about 10 hours, I think. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and keep pumping into magicka. All right, what do we want to get? God, we are so close to 100 with our destruction. Pretty close with just a little bit further off with conjuration, but still getting up there. Ooh, summon creatures deal 50% more damage. That's tempting. That's a good option. It would be nice to have this cast to cost less, but what I kind of want to do is once this eventually reaches 100, I'm going to prestige it. I'm going to make it legendary. and take this off because we ended up not using this. This ended up being kind of a waste for us. So, and reassign that perk point over here. And then, yeah. Let's see here. I think this is, we're gonna skip over that. I think, I don't think we need to decapitate. I'm not interested in that with Narathor, honestly. It's tempting to take this, but, you know, not as important as the magical stuff for him. So I think we're gonna do Ritual of Power. Hell yeah. All right. Time to greet the day, Maricine. A bit hungry, though. Waking up just as sunrise. Say a prayer to Lady Azura.
Oh, I despise early mornings.
Wonderful. All right, let's have a bite to eat real quick. Have some crab legs. And we'll say that this cabbage is a salad. All right. Take care of the campfire. We'll pack up the tent here. All right, Maricine.
Stopped. What's wrong?
Let's get going.
Following.
Okay. Make our way down the mountain. Well, actually, you know what? We are coming up on our time limit here. Put that stuff away as well while we're at it. Okay, I think that's about where we're going to call it, truth be told. Took a lot. I'm surprised that we didn't reach our destination in time. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised with the rate that these up the pace that these episodes tend to go. But that is gonna do it for the day. We are just gonna enjoy this scenic overlook here. But yeah, that will do it for this episode. In the next one, we're gonna continue our search for the last Ethereum shard, and then once we've obtained it, return to Mirwatch and travel back in the direction of Riverwood to meet whoever took the horn. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video brought you some joy. Now please go spread that joy to others. Bye for now.